I watched Alien Earth episode The Fly, and they keep trying to tell you the corporations do not love you and don't play around with alien life. Like, dog, I completely understand why you got fired. All of a sudden you want to try to have a conscience, you want to try to stand your ground? Never think you are bigger than the program, because you are more of a benefit to those children hybrids there than you would be at some other company. All because you were a little scared to erase Nib's memory. This young lady is not mentally healthy and she is acting up, because what do you mean you think you pregnant? Your wife understood her role, did her job, took that memory out that girl's head. But it's still even more baffling to believe that she was a candidate for this surgery. Because why transfer the mind of someone you believe can possibly have some type of mental instability? You are a $1 trillion mega corporation. There had to be another candidate somewhere out there. This must mean there is more to being a qualified candidate to have your mind transported into a synthetic body than just being a child. When I tell you Boy Cavalier just be acting up, Boy Cavalier be acting up. We finally get to see him try to settle this whole mess dealing with that spaceship landing into the middle of his city, making an agreement with the Lady of Yutani herself. He put up a good argument to make sure she got her alien life forms back, but still got outsmarted by Boy Cavalier. Come on now. How you finesse $20 billion out of Yutani and you get to keep the aliens for another 6 weeks? Real question, since Yutani were the ones that got the aliens to Earth, do they own the byproducts of those aliens? Like, if they make babies and lay eggs, do they own those products, or do they only own the original life forms that came here? I'm not sure. Let's get this man dirty feet off my screen. I don't want to see him no more. But with negotiations falling through, Morrow gets the go-ahead from Lady Yutani herself to bring down Prodigy. I don't know how much work Morrow has to do, because it seems like Kirsch is already ahead of the game. Does he want Prodigy to fail? What is his agenda? Because Kirsch knows that slightly is being manipulated by Morrow. And I believe he's using that to cause all the disruptions in the lab with the aliens from behind the scenes. I don't know how he's doing it, but he's doing it. Kirsch had Toodles believing in himself. Toodles thought he was going against the grain, going to work in the lab by himself after Kirsch told him to bring someone else. Told him to, but it's like he knew that Toodles was going to do something else because he wanted to show out the Kirsch. My boy got tricked by the goat eye. Got tricked by the goat eye. I don't trust that eyeball. I know he up to something. I don't know what it is, and I feel like we're not gonna know it until he takes over the body of a human and he'll finally be able to talk. I don't know what side you on, eyeball. I don't know what side you're on. Is it crazy? I'm not interested in Wendy's plot at all. Like, I know she has the potential, maybe an alien queen, yada yada yada. I'm like, okay, all right, do your thing over there. But her brother? Her brother Hermit? That boy's dumb. He's a dummy. What do you mean you thought you can just take Wendy out of here after a certain amount of time? She ain't never gonna leave from under the thumb of this corporation. The investment into her body is astronomical. She they property. I was happy to see little baby alien. He was almost cute. But I know what he grows up into, and we did see him in his teenage form later in the episode, and he looks creepy. They did a good job making him look creepy. I'll give him that. What do y'all think about the episode? What were some of your favorite parts, least favorite parts? Leave a comment, like the video, extra enjoy it, go buy your boy a coffee, because we always got to remember,